our other system, our supervisors didn't have that visibility to the call-in. So, our first shift starts at 5 a.m. Our HR support team, the earliest comes in at 7. So we always had a 2-hour window. Now our supervisors, our business unit managers can pop in. Also, they get the email notifications as well when a call-in comes through. So that gives them visibility, whereas before they may have to wait and say, hey, I haven't seen or heard from this person. Did they call in by chance? Now they know. It's like, hey, this person hasn't called in yet. So that also, it's opened up the gaps between human resources and the managers and supervisors, or close those gaps, the managers and supervisors out on the floor. So that makes their life easier by having, rather than having to type out a group of people that, hey, I don't know what's going on with these people, but they're not here. So they actually have the visibility to that, and that helps them plan in the morning. So they know where they need to move people to what line, or maybe we have to run this instead of that because we've had a high number of call-ins. So that helps them first thing to plan for their day. And that is huge. So, because a lot of times it was before TeamSense, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know who was going to be here till their morning meeting and they're doing their rosters. But now they can do all of that ahead of time and be ready to go and get production off to a great start. So that's one of the huge gaps in that, has affected the company overall. As far as the attendance tracking of it, it's just having that visibility to it. But yeah, and then the ease of use. So being able, before we had our system and then we were exporting to a spreadsheet and then we were tracking manually. Now we have that data. We can go to any date that we want to go to, any date range that we want to go to, and we can run reports and look at all those things that put into our matrix to see if we can catch something that, man, absenteeism was really high in July. Let's go back and evaluate and see what those call-ins were. So that has helped tremendously as well.